Hey everyone, and sorry, this video is unscripted. Like all my other videos, they're unscripted. But hey everyone, it's me again, and I'm gonna be showing off all of my BFB paper figurines, besides these here, because I've shown them off last time, as well as the orange as well as the orange figurines of Rocky, Woody, David, Nickel, and Cloudy. But I just want to say, look, let me just compare my orange Rocky to my to the real Rocky. The real Rocky's bigger than the orange one. The orange one's so tiny. Also, Roboti's thing is starting to come off, but I don't know if I should make a new one. I don't know. And I'll be also showing off 4. So I'm going to start off with free food. So first up is Belle. Now, Belle, this was the wrong color for Belle. She's all yellow now. I don't know if I should make a new one. And she doesn't even have her string. That's Belle. Here's Yellowface. I made him a little bit darker this time. I gave him a dark shade of yellow. Well, not that dark, but regular shade of yellow. I don't know. And I even changed his eyes and mouth. Here's Faldy. Here's Faldy. She turned out okay. Here's Eraser. Puffball. My phone can focus. There we go. There's Puffball. Here's Fries. And here's Marker. See, that's all members of free food. Oh yeah, Stapy's also there. Yeah, here. Oh yeah. Sorry, I just told you earlier. All my videos are unscripted. Yeah, that's all members of free food, counting Stapy. Yeah, the reason why I didn't show him off is because last video I just showed him off along with Teardrop. Last video I just showed him off along with showed him off last time along last episode last video along with Teardrop. Now, yeah, that's all members of free food. Now on all members on Team Blue. So first up we have is Ice Cube. Yeah, I will make the smaller version of her. Yeah, the small one is like is the same size as Fiery, maybe the same size as Fiery Jr. I don't know. So yeah, there's Ice Cube. She turned out okay. Next up we have is Gatey. So yeah, she turned out okay as well, along with Taco, Saw with a new handle when he was seen in BFB 13. Yeah, he now has a pink handle. Originally her handle was brown. Now, but then when she was swimming in the molten lavas, her handle was gone when she was swimming in the molten lava. And in episode 1, just so her team can catch the basket even though the rest had died. And even though the rest of her team had died. Except Dora. So yeah, and then she wasn't seen in the rest of the other episodes. And yeah, she wasn't seen in the rest of the other episodes. But then she returned in episode 13. And my guess, the reason why she left is because when 8-Ball's fumes went inside her system, she can't say, she just keeps repeating the word 8. Next up we have his book. She turned out fine, except I didn't like the way I drew her, that shape of the thing of when I was coloring her green and blue. Here's Lollipop. She turned out okay, I guess. I don't know. Well, maybe I don't know if she was the hardest or not. I don't really know right now. Now we have Dora. Now Dora seems to be like David here, except David's larger than her. And I will be changing her soon. And originally she had black lines for the mouth and the eyes, but then I decided to change them to silver, like David here. And I'm gonna change her body too, but her hair turned out okay, I guess. See, that's all members of Team Bleh, as well as Teardrop. Now on to Team Death Pact. So I'm gonna start off with Black Hole. Now Black Hole is the easiest, just a circle, just a black circle. Next up is Lie. So yeah, here's Lie. Oh yeah, by the way, all members of Team Death Pact, they're all made out of cardboard. As well as these 6 members of Ions. I mean, originally Pencil and Match were made out of cardboard, but I decided to change them to paper, just so they'll be the right size. Now here we have Bottle. So yeah, she turned out okay, I guess. As well as Pillow. Pie, she and Remote are the same size, even though Pie was like the smallest or something. And yeah, she was too. Yeah, Pie is the biggest. Here we have Pen, even though his legal name is Ben. Yeah, here's Ben. Oh, and speaking of Ben. Okay, yeah. That's not what I really meant by Ben. I don't know right now. Anyways, yeah. Remote's like the same size as... Remote's literally the same size as Pie as well. Yeah, so yeah, that's the, I'll put Pen next to Pie. So yeah, Remote's the same size as Pie. Now we have Tree. So, I may have to fix Tree, because he is, like, literally the smallest. Like, if you put him next to, hold on. If you put him next to characters like Spongy, you may see that he's the smallest out of them. So yeah, he's just too tiny, so I'm gonna fix him soon. Now we have all the members of Team Losers. So I'm gonna start off with Coiny here. Actually, wait, hold on. Coiny and Pin, I showed them off last time. I'm gonna put them away. Now I'm gonna start off with Fiery. So yeah, Fiery turned out okay. Now originally you can see there's lines in Loser here, but I erased them since in the show he didn't even have any lines. Now we have Clock. So yeah, there are his clock hands, and yeah, he never appeared in all the other episodes. His last appearance was in BFB 10. Here's Eggy. She's just an oval and all that other stuff. Here is Needy. Don't call me Needy. Okay, Needle, calm down. So yeah, here's Needle. Yeah, I didn't like the way how I drew her legs, but I'm just gonna leave them like that. Now here's Cake, and yeah, this is here's Cake, and she turned out she was like the easiest, and yeah, like Ice Cube here. And yeah, that's Cake. Now on to Team Ice Cube. So I'm gonna start off with Spongy. So this was the old model of Spongy. I made a new model, but that turned out too small. So I decided to keep the old model. I meant paper figurine. Sorry. Here's Donut. Now, yeah, I just folded him like that, and then just cut a hole through there. So yeah, this is his BFB intro face. Now here's Barf Bag. She was the hardest. Originally, the old model was like the same size as Spongy, and I thought it was too big, and I decided to change it, and I made her smaller. But this one turned out bad, and I'm not gonna do another one because I don't even want to make a third Barf Bag model. Yeah, Barf Bag was the hardest. Here's Gelatin. He turned out good. Here's Fiery Jr. Like, he's just so tiny, just a mini figurine of Fiery. Like, if you just put him next to Fiery, like, he's just a mini Fiery. Now we have Nayli. So yeah, here's Nayli. And yeah, she turned out okay. And yeah, she wasn't even that hard. Like, Nayli was also the easiest. Now we have Bommy. Now, yeah, he has his BFB intro face. Yeah, he's just gray all over when he was meant to be black. But this is all he can do. And yeah, he has his string right there. And I'm not gonna do the one with the bandages over, like, on the side here, because I only want to make one Bommy model. Now on, Now on to a better name than that. Now, I'm gonna start off with golf ball. See, this is golf ball. She turned out okay. Here's Grassy. He also turned out okay. Now, Blocky is too tiny right now, but he's just but this is all I can do to make Blocky. Now, here's basketball. You may wonder, will I be making the orange model of basketball? Well, no, because this is almost like the orange model of him. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give this one a different color and make it the orange basketball. I don't know right now. So now here's tennis ball. Yeah, so yeah, this is a tennis ball. Now I'm gonna have to change him because he's not even that large. I may have to change him because he's just not that. He's just the same size as golf ball when he's clearly not. And here's 8 ball. He might be the same size. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Well, he's barely taller than golf ball. But I'm just gonna leave him like this. So yeah, 8 ball was easy, like Yellowface here. Just a circle with no legs and with just a circle who has no limbs. And I said she, sorry. I mean he, and yeah, he was easy. And he was like, and he's always like, I don't have a favorite number. I just realized in episode 10 when there was gonna be a rejoin, he was like this. I shouldn't be in math class because I know what number is most important. It's 8 and all other stuff. Now we're on to Robot Flower and TV. So yeah, TV has his face. Here. Now and here, and yeah, TV turned out was like too easy. And Robot Flower, yeah, she has her squares. And she's like Flower but a robot. And put 4 over here. Now we have Iants. So I'm gonna start off with Bubble. So yeah, Bubble was also easy, as well as Ruby. Fanny was kind of hard. Snowball was also easy, as well as Lightning and Flower. And now we're on now for the host 4. So yeah, he was also made out of cardboard. He's raising his arm like in the BFB intro. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention Teardrop, this is Teardrop's IDFB face. And, yeah. So, yeah, that's 4. And that's all for all the other papers. And I'm just gonna put Bill and Ben back on top. And that's all. I'm just gonna put all the papers over here. Okay. I have a lot of paper figurines right now. And Rocky flipped over. Oh. There we go. This is how much paper BFB figurines I have. I literally have a lot of them. And this is already at 21 minutes, so I'm just gonna end it here.